So as you can see in the title, I'm gonna be starting a solo playthrough of ARK Survival Ascended. It's gonna be my first time ever playing on Scorched Earth. Fun fact. And if you're wondering why that those two spots here have been discovered despite saying I've never played on it, this is my like 9th time trying to record this video, and those are just like I spawned in, something didn't work, and I had to leave and regenerate the world. So like I haven't actually played. I'm probably gonna spawn in the easy area since I am not a masochist. What I've read about this is that there's obviously it's scorched, so there's not a lot of water. I will be trying to beat the bosses, but that's a long-term goal, and I'm gonna shut up now.
This point for Helena and her allies. It was here that her fellow explorer Rockwell began his spiral into darkness. If only Helena could have seen the threat that was so close to her, where Rockwell's experiments would lead. There's danger lurking beneath these sands, survivor. Seek out this Ark's guardian and find your way to where I'm waiting for you.
Okay, don't know what the hell that means. I guess I'll see when I beat the bosses in like 19 billion episodes. Why am I hearing music? I'm gonna spawn right into like a T-Rex, aren't I? I don't even know if the T-Rex is on Scorched Earth, to be perfectly honest. Maybe? I don't see anything that looks dangerous. Looks beautiful, but I don't see anything that looks dangerous. Okay, as always, start with getting some food. If you're wondering why you can't hear me pick up the things, actually, I don't know if you can hear me. If you can hear me pick up, like the pickup music. If you can't, that's because I don't know what it is, but for some reason it's not coming through my headset either. It's coming through my controller, and I can't use my controller, like play the Fire controller as my headset for some reason, like as a microphone. I don't know why I can't, but the game won't let me. So that kind of sucks. Holy shit, what's that? Holy moly, what the hell is that? What the... I want one of those eventually. I think it's cool. I have it on hard as well, so there's that. So I can't describe why these guys are so low level. It's only 40 and stuff. That's actually confusing me a bit. Level 1? Really? Take oil? You just take the oil? Well, I got oil. Maybe I accidentally set the... No, that's not even level 60. I don't know what the level... Why... I thought it would be higher level, to be honest. I guess 150 maybe just the max. I don't know. Anyway. First I probably need to establish myself some sort of base. Which means I probably need... Like, I'm not gonna build my base the first place I make it. I don't know where I'm gonna build my base. I have to explore the land. My original idea was making a base in a tree, like the big trees on the island. But then I thought I could try a new island, and I have no clue if there's big trees on Scorched Earth, because like I said, never played on it. Have never watched anyone play on it. If there is, I could make a tree house. Oh, that's a raptor over there. I'm definitely gonna keep away from that. But first and foremost, before I start doing anything, I definitely need to start leveling up, because if I quickly go into my... That's not my engrams. That's not my engrams either. In here. I'm gonna use some levels to unlock being able to build tree builds, so I can build a stable base. And I'm gonna need levels for that. So I am going to cut, and then I'm going to run around searching for explorer nodes so I actually have some levels. So... 3, 2, 1, and I have leveled up. As you can see, I'm in a totally different spot, and the reason for that is Scorched is hard. I just kept getting killed. I got 1 explorer node. I have been at it for like 20 minutes. You know, I was looking at my inventory, guys. I was explaining something. I was about to explain something to my viewers, guys. You couldn't let me down that? Rude bastard raptors. I can't even get to spawn in. Anyway, I have meddled a little with the rules in the game, like game rules, specifically because I have added so I can upgrade my movement speed. I have done so I lose a little slower water because it wasn't making it difficult, it was just making it annoying. But even then, this is Scorched Earth, there's barely any water around, so my base has to be confined to water. A little annoying. I was hoping I could build a base close to a big tree, but I suppose I can do that maybe in a future ARK video, in another, where I use another world than specifically Scorched Earth. So my base positions are kind of limited. But that's fine. I'll make the best with what I have. I just need to find a safe spot along the river I can build a temporary base, since it's not gonna be my main one. I don't know what's gonna be my main base yet, but a temporary one is probably the best solution because I can't go into the high level area yet, and I have a feeling that the high level areas is where the good bases are. So although I want a base in the high level area, eventually I'm gonna have to start in the low level area. I have also heard that there's Wyverns, I don't know how to pronounce them. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna call them dragons. I know they're not a dragon, but they look like a dragon. They fire out of their mouth. So I'm just gonna call them dragons. And I swear to God, if anyone comments, it's not a dragon, it's a wyvern, I don't know how to pronounce that. And if I'm not right, well, that still doesn't change anything. It sounds like the wrong then half the time anyway. Anyway. Time to get some tools. I need a pickaxe. I need thatch. I haven't punched a tree yet. Which, side note, how much damage would you actually do to your hands if you just went out and full force punch a tree as a fully grown adult? Like, it would break your damn wrists. I've also doubled the speed it takes to tame an animal because, again, I am not a masochist, and I don't want to sit here for like 3 hours. I'm barely getting any thatch. I'm getting something else. What the hell is this? Cactus sap. Huh. Anyway, oh, I'm punching a big cactus. That makes sense. I'm getting cactus sap done, I mean. Because, like, if I didn't upgrade it, I am gonna cut out, like, the actual taming. I'm not gonna stand there and have, like, half an hour of me just standing, guarding a damn taming dinosaur. That's just not gonna happen. I'm gonna probably cut that out of the video. But, that's about the only part I'm gonna cut out. I'm not gonna cut too much out of the videos. Mostly just the unimportant stuff, like me collecting a fuck ton of resources and stuff. But most of the stuff will be in the video. And I won't play too much off camera at all. So you can get lucky for that. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to the bosses, to be perfectly honest. Since, like I said, I have never actually tried to beat ARK before. I think the closest I've come is PvP. I don't think I've ever taken like a serious PvE game where I actually tried to beat the game. I don't need a decoy box. It's not even like I don't need a decoy box. There's no point to having a decoy box. Who's gonna try to steal it? Myself? I need sparklers could be useful eventually. I need a bed eventually as well. I need this. Cooking pot I can wait a bit with. I don't know what I can bowl on this world, but it could be nice. I need this so I can build a foundation like now. I don't have enough for an actual... I suppose bow and arrow could also be useful. For some reason I thought I needed that for something, but no, I have the walls, I have the ceiling, and I have the stuff here. So I think I'm just gonna build my base right here. Like, and then I have it extremely close to water, so I don't need to worry about water. There's not too many dangerous animals. I don't know if that's a dangerous animal right there. The animal looks a bit weird. Not the one they're wondering about, the one that's standing there. It looks weird, but it seems to not want to cause me trouble, so I'm gonna let it just stand there. What the fuck is that big ass dude over there? Anyway, I am going to build my not permanent, temporary base right here. And you want to see a magic trick? 3, 2, 1. And it's a miracle! The house is already done! That was so quickly! It totally didn't take me like 4 or 5 hours because this takes forever. Not at all. I don't. Why would you even accuse me of that? Yeah, this took me like 5 to 6 hours. Like, Jesus Christ, there's so little tree around here. Like, I mean, like, it makes sense. It's scorched earth. But, like, it's still annoying, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna need to make a bed because I keep dying because, well, I have shitty gear. And I keep having to run all the way from a spot far away to get over here, which is not that reliable, so I'm definitely gonna need a bed. The main problem with that is that a bed requires thatch. No, not thatch, that's easy to get. Hide. Which, the only hide I've gotten is from harvesting my own dead bodies. So, there's that. Which, aside note, humans don't have hide, do they? Like, how does that work? I'm not gonna cook this because I do need spoiled meat as well. When I want to get a dinosaur though. What I'll get first. Okay, that's a problem. Because that dinosaur over there is definitely a meat eater. I have gotten hide and then I lost it, but that's because I saw a meat eater die to one of these guys. Like, the other thing I've been doing with the meat eaters when they have showed up is just leading them towards these guys, and then they attack them, and then they get fucking killed. Because whatever the hell these guys are, they're fucking strong. I suppose they also look strong, so it's supposed to make sense, I suppose. So, first and foremost, I need hide, so I'm gonna make myself some spears. I could make myself a bow and arrow, I suppose. Wait, have I even learned how to make a bow? I have not learned how to make a bow. Maybe I should learn how to make a bow real quick. There it was. Anything else useful to learn right now, specifically? I could learn better clothing. Gunpowder I'm gonna need eventually anyway. Most of the stuff, I don't think I'm gonna need a wooden raft on this island specifically. Raptor saddle, but I don't think I need that actually. I don't think there's anything I need right now, and I feel like the rest is just like at the moment stuff, you know? I have 2 spears, but I think actually making a bow and arrow might be better. What do I need to make a bow? I need wood. Okay, that should be easy enough. Just go over here to the small trees over here and harvest some. I don't know what the first thing I'm gonna tame is, because like normally I go for a Triceratops, but there doesn't seem to be any Triceratops around. I suppose I could go for one of these big guys, but like there's so many of them around that I'm just nervous about hitting one and then getting attacked by like an army, you know? So I'm debating on maybe an Ankylo, since I know those can still get me berries, and they can give me a lot of brick and metal, so that could get helpful. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Side note, if you have any tips to me on how to play on Scorched Earth more effectively, or just general ARK tips, leave it in the comments below, because generally I have no freaking clue of what I'm doing. Side note, originally I had the resource gathering speed set to 1.4, and I spent so long running around collecting to build a few foundations that I decided to turn it up to 3 times. Now, I will probably turn it down again, since I know one of the main parts of ARK is like collecting resources and having enough resources and like keeping don't overuse it and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that the whole point of this map is that there's not many trees, so turning up the resources is kind of cringe, I guess. But like, I'm not particularly the person who can sit and play this game for hours and hours and hours. And that is a tiger that I really don't want to face. And if it runs over here, I will run for the hills because I cannot fight a tiger. I will want one eventually, but I don't really have anything to tame it at the moment. And although I have arrows, they're not... Yeah, I'm... Is he still walking towards me? What do you want? Oh, it's running right around my house. Well, that's lovely. Don't ask me why I have 2 of those. I don't know. 2 pants, I mean. What's this? Silk. Obtained from the moth creatures. Used to craft decent clothes and tents. Okay, I didn't even know silk was in the game. Cool, I guess. I could use this. I find it kind of funny you can learn saddle to dinosaurs. Not a wooden shield. I forgot I can make a shield. That would be extremely helpful. Side note, if any one of you are annoyed that I didn't record the part of me running around collecting stuff and building the house, I could have done that, but the reason I didn't was because, again, it's mostly just me running around dying and building a random house, which takes a long while, and it's just like, there's not really a lot of stuff happening, and I didn't think it was worth actually showing on camera. And also, it would take so long that I would have liked not needing to do that. Especially because it took me... Okay, I need to get that thing away from my house. Okay, I'm just gonna lead you over here. Follow me. Follow me, Mr. Tiger. Just continuing following me, Mr. Tiger. Now, here is your meal, Mr. Tiger. You're still following me, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not following me anymore. Where'd Mr. Tiger go? Hey, Mr. Tiger, I need you to attack the big guy. Diego. Hey, Diego. Oh, yeah, it sees me, it sees me. Hey, Diego! This guy! Well, this guy, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. You attack him? Yes, you are! Good, Diego. Big guy, you're not supposed to... Is the big guy seriously running? You're kidding me! It's just running like a little coward! Why is it running? You're like 15 times bigger than it! I saw one of you kill like 3 of them! Why are you running? Get away from my base! I missed it. I missed the arrow, didn't I? Get away! Ah! Leave me alone, Diego! I just want to build my base in peace! Just trying to find some damn... Oh, shit! Attack him, Diego! What is that thing? Don't attack me! Just get away from my face, you nasty tiger! Ah! Attack these guys, please! I beg you! Attack the baby if you must! Just don't attack me! Anybody but me! I got away! Oh, thank God. Okay. Time to get back to my base and find out where I can find some damn animal hide. Jesus Christ. I don't know where Diego went. And I don't really care. I just wanna get back to my base. Safe and sound. Without any risk of dying. That was nasty, alright? I think this is the first time it started raining at all since I've been on Scorched Earth, which I've been playing for like a few hours. the fact that it's only now started raining is kind of insane to me. Okay. What could help me get... I guess I could craft a bola, but don't I need hide for that? Yeah, I need 3 hide for that, which... Side note, why do you need hide for a bola? What part of a bola do you need hide? It's a rope. You don't need animal hide for a rope, do you? Like, I mean, like... Or do you? Like, I genuinely don't know. Do you actually need animal hide for a rope? Because I don't think you do, but... What do I know? It's not like I make ropes myself. So, like... I don't know. Maybe you do. Okay, I need to find something that's realistic I can kill, but also gives a decent amount of hype. I guess I could kill a Doedicurus, but I'm not totally sure that they give what I need. But I suppose I can find out. I'm like, what's the hurt in trying? And it's not like it's gonna be hard. They're so damn slow that there's literally no risk. Hey, buddy. You having trouble? Like, I feel like it's one of the easier animals to kill. It's just these guys, because you just walk backwards and just keep firing arrows into it. Oh, you're getting low now? And finally, die. Die! I'm running out of arrows here. Would you be so kind as to die? Please? I'm ran out of arrows. Damn Doedicurus. Please die already. How much HP does this thing have? Like, at this point, I'm just torturing it if it doesn't die soon. You're serious? How is it not dead? How is it... Okay, I guess I'm using an axe again. How is it not dead? I know that its armor is like supposed to mitigate damage, but this is on another level. What is the armor made of? Titanium? Vibranium? This is taking too... What is this? Die! What is this? How is it? I'm so confused. I have broken 2 spears. You're kidding me. Okay. Mr. Bird, you have officially earned a spot in worst ARK creatures of all time, simply for that stunt alone. No! No, leave me alone, Terror Bird! Nah! Screw you, you stupid dumb bird! Yeah, so this is what's been happening. Every single time I try to build my base, I would die somehow, and then I would have to run all the way back to my base, which is annoying and takes a while. So I will see you back at the base. So I just got back to my base, and can you see what I see? My base again occupied by 2 wolves. Run! They're following me. No, they're not. I need them to follow me. Hey, hey, wolves! Wolves, I just stayed. Do you want to juice a steak? Guys? Have you stocked yourself? Ah, no, that happened, no, that happened, no, that happened. Ah, leave me alone. Go eat up, Jacob. Don't go eat Jacob. Right, he's not here. Damn it. Go eat. I don't know, go to the mother, there's more meat on her. What are they fighting? They're attacking a baby? No, that's just another level. They were literally attacking a baby. They were murdering babies, for crying out loud. I would never even hurt a baby. I would never even have thought about hurting a baby. Those damn wolves. And now I'm dead again, so now I need to... The best part is, look at how far I'm spawning every single time. Look at how many times I've died. Side note, if you guys have, like I said before, if you guys have any tips, anything really, to help me, I would greatly appreciate it. Because it's a lot harder than the island. Okay, see, I just got back from, that's where I died, and I can see that the wolves are getting their damn deserved justice by getting murdered by the big guys. Which leaves me even further confused on why the one damn tiger got the other big guy to run for the hills. Maybe if the wolf just smelled bad, I don't know. I want my loot back though, and I'm pretty sure it was that 28 where my loot was. So I gotta go over to that 28 over here to get my actual stuff back. Because I don't really want to lose what I got, but if I did lose it, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, like, I didn't have anything particularly good on me, of course, but like it does set me back a little bit, and I don't really want that. So I would prefer if I could get my stuff back, to be honest. Of course. Okay. 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 Thank you for nothing, you stupid ass wolf. God. God. I'll see you when I've solved this damn wolf problem. So, as you can see, I got my stuff back. It's the same stuff as I had right before, funnily enough. Oh, you wanna fight, huh? Hey! Wait, why is it not hitting it? Die, you thief! And for fun fact, the way I got rid of the damn wolf, I was trying to get it away by just running a different direction, like towards the big guy to get it to kill it. But turns out I could just fight it and kill it with my awesome skills in ARK. I fought it to the... Okay, no, I didn't fight it to the death. I started running away from it, and it just turned around and ran as fast as I could away from me. I think I might have hit a big fort or something, and it just started running away because it smelled bad. At least that's my working theory. Because, like, it just started running away. Yeah, 2 sec. I'm gonna have to quickly deal with that. 2 sec. I just needed to talk to Oliver real quick. And I am heating up, which honestly is happening not that often. I thought I would be heating up way more on school. Wait, no, this actually cools me down. Having these specific clothes somehow cools you down because of that heat resistance. Why clothes made of this has heat resistance? I have actually no clue how that works. Maybe it does work somehow. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But now I at least have some hide. I could... Yeah, that's kangaroo. The fucking kangaroo just jumping around. I don't know what it is about that thing, but anyway. I could make some of these, which is what I think I'm going to do, because I think it's gonna be easiest to make some of these and just use it on some... Oh, that's a raptor. That's a raptor. That's a raptor. That's a raptor. Run, 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 run. I will run. I will run. I will run. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from me. That's 2 raptors. Ah, god damn it! I was trying to get into my own. I should probably just have ran away. Anyway, I will deal with the raptors and I will be right back. Again. Okay, I am back at my base, and I don't know where the raptors went. I am pretty sure they ran out that way, but I'm not totally sure. I kind of hope they ran this way and got killed by the big guys. But before I do anything, I need to fix my axe, and I need to find, I need to get some thatch. I need thatch to create some of these, right? Yeah, I need some thatch, and then I'm gonna make some of these, and I'm gonna go for a hunt for some power saws, because I think that's gonna be my main way of getting hide early on, and then I can use those to make a bed, so I actually can respawn on my base. After that, I can start make a mortar pencil, I don't know what to call it. And then after that, I can finally get some triangle arrows going and use those to get an animal so I can actually defend myself from those stormable raptor, wolves, and tigers. Because so far I've just been getting killed non-stop, which it's kind of annoying, but hopefully this is just gonna be the start. Okay, I'm gonna make 2 of them. Okay, now I have some. What is that I can hear down here? Oh, it's another raptor that's killing a Dodicus. You know, this island is filled with these things. They're like a pest. The other Dodicus is not even going in to help. It's just not doing it. Oh, yes it is. It's going to help now. Come on, Dodicuses. Come on! Kill the raptor! A good help, I suppose. If I really wanted to, I could have suppose help alone. Huh? What? Why did I not throw the spear? Oh, it's... and then remove. Right, I pressed wrong. Well, that's sad. I think the spear would likely have killed. I could have gotten a raptor kill by throwing that spear, but nope. I misremembered the button, and I missed. Honestly, I probably missed anyway, so there's that. Hey, guy. I'm sorry, Parasol. I really do apologize for this, but I really do need your hide. So yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Do I have enough for a bed? I do indeed. I just need some facts. As I said, I have upped the material game by a lot because it was going way too slowly for me. I could lower it again a bit, I suppose, if it gets too easy. I probably will lower it, to be honest, because 3 times, it might be a bit much. I might lower it to like maybe 2 times. I have also, like I said before, upped the taming speed because I don't. If I ever tame like a dragon or wyvern or whatever the hell they're called, I also side note, there's bonus thing you can buy on PlayStation. Probably it's also on PC, but like I said, I play on PlayStation, so I wouldn't know. It's like a lion fire creature that you can have on your shoulder, and then you can throw it out, and it becomes a full-fledged lion. And it's like it's really cool. And I bought the bonus pack with that, so I can have that on this world. It's on this world, so I can't wait to get one of those. Okay, where would I have my bed? I'm gonna have my bed right over in the corner here. Sure, why not? Okay, finally. Now I have a simple bed. That took a while, but now at the very least, I have a place I can sleep. Mortar and pestle. Okay, I need rocks. Okay, finally this is getting going. This was slow. There has been so slow going, but at the very least, we're finally getting somewhere. I guess it's my own fault for turning on hard instead of starting on easy when I'm not that good at all. But at the very least, we're finally getting somewhere. On the island, I would have had this house for a while, and I would have had a damn triangle ready, and probably a raptor going and everything. This is going so much slower than I'm used to. I don't need the snap points actually. How do I turn off the snap points? Nope. Disable snapping. Hold. Aha! Okay. Now I have my Moron Pestle. Now I just need to create some drugs. Did they destroy my... Oh, they destroyed my damn... Well, that's just straight up rude. Okay. Consumable drugs. The problem is I don't have... These are not ready to spoil yet. And although when they are, I can, like, split them so that a lot of them get spoiled, it's just not gonna be enough. Combined with the berries, because I'm also running out of berries. So I'm supposed to get some berries first. In the meantime, I can think about what my first dinosaur should be. Because since I can actually cut this, do episode over an hour, and I can edit the series to somewhat degree, I can actually think about what dinosaur. I actually have to think about what dinosaur, because if I was doing this just with the PlayStation, I would probably have to ask. I would probably end up asking, hey, time in the comments. But by the time this episode is over, I probably already decided what I want as my favorite dinosaur, or already tried to capture it once. So that's interesting to think about. I do like doing this way episodes more, to be honest, because it just leaves me with like more time to actually play the game, rather than constantly being like, oh, I can't actually play the game now because I need to do this for an episode. But first, I need to wait a bit. Like it's a little annoying. So it's really nice I can do over an hour episodes now. It also helps with games like Batman and Jedi Fallen Order. I was about to not say Jedi because I was like, oh, I don't want to spoil that I'm going to do a Jedi Fallen Order playthrough. But then I remembered, by the time this video is up, you already know that. How many berries did I collect? Only 7? I thought I got way more. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna collect a lot of berries, and then I'm gonna start the hunting. But first, I gotta collect them, and that's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna be right back when I've gotten a fuck ton of berries. And after like 30 minutes of collecting berries, I have finally gotten enough berries to actually be able to make a decent amount of damn drugs. So finally, and also, side note, I am constantly dying because of animals, but surprisingly enough, I only died like twice due to like natural elements, and only one has been from, like, I used to think a place called Scorched Earth, main problem would be heat, you know? Like, maybe it's just because I'm shit and keep dying to animals that I don't actually get to die by the actual main thing. Honestly, that is probably what it is, but that's besides the point. Okay, it keeps making a lot of barriers, but I should probably see what kind of saddles I can make, because it doesn't really matter what kind of animal I get if I don't have the ability to make the saddle. First and foremost, I probably should go in the water so I don't die by like a 6th time. And somehow I struggled opening a door because, yeah, of course I do. Okay, first I want to know what those big guys over here's name is, because I might want to get one of those, and I need to know what their name is to know what the saddle is. It's like finding a saddle for a dinosaur only knowing how it looks. I don't really believe that's possible. It might be. I suppose, in case you know how, like, if the saddle has a picture of it. But, like, otherwise, then how the fuck are you supposed to know what the dinosaur is? You know? See, where is one of them? Hello? Big guys? Hello? Hello? Are they just nowhere? Have they gotten... all of them gotten killed or something? Did I get too many meat eaters over here or something? Hello? There were like 7 of 15 of them before. What the bloody hell is that? Is that an ape? What are you? You a lemur? You look like a lemur. Are you a Momo? Are you like a baby kangaroo? It looks like Momo. If you don't know what that is, not my problem. If you don't know what that is, you're uncultured. If you don't know who Momo is, you're uncultured. Wait. Pets? I can have a pet? Oh, I need to get a pet. I need to get a pet. That's my new mission. When this series is... Wait, is that a... Like, is pets like a cosmetic I have to buy? Because if that's so, then no. I'm not gonna get a pet if that's what it is. I thought it's like it might be like an animal you can have on your shoulder or something. Also, I can't find one of those big guys. They're not over there like it usually is, and I don't really want to run too far away from my base. So I can't really find out what the big guys' names are. I could get like the Dicarus, I suppose. But that doesn't really help me defend myself. I could get a raptor. That is a possibility, I guess. The problem with a raptor is that I know for a fact the raptor's gonna die to like a wolf or a saber-tooth. I could get a wolf or a saber-tooth, but I can't really see one of them. I can only see 3 raptors over there. But I can see them, sure. But like, what if they're really high level and I don't have enough strength dice? Or on the other end of the spectrum, what if I hit the one level 1 with my bola? What am I gonna do then? I don't want a level 1. Level 1's are bloody useless. You know? God damn it, I constantly need water. Why is it so damn hot? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Holy shit, there's a lot of... There is a tiger, a wolf, and 3 raptors over there. I really want to try to capture that one and call it Diego. I really want to try to do that. Okay, I have track dots. I just need some more arrows. What do I need to make arrows? That, okay, I'm gonna run over. Here's my plan. Step 1. Run over and get some thatch. Easy step. Then after I got the thatch, I'm gonna make a fuck ton of arrows. I'm gonna make them all trank arrows. And then I am going to basically demolish one of my walls, build another wall in my inventory, get the wolf into my base, hit it with my bola here. Then I'm gonna build the wall up so it can't get out, and then it's trapped in there. When it's then trapped in there, what's it gonna do? It can't get out, right? And then I can just stand and hit it with a crap ton of trank arrows, and then it's gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna get a fuck ton of meat somehow, and when I've then gotten a fuck ton of meat, I can just... Actually, I only have meat, never mind. When it's then sleeping, I can just give it my meat, and then I have a saber-tooth. Now, could I run out of arrows? Possibly. Could it kill it? Could I die to it before I get to actually hit it with my bola? Yes. Could I miss with the bola? Yes. Could it get out before I close the door? Also yes. Could I get attacked by another thing while trying to shoot it with arrows? Yes. Could it run away from where I can see it through the door, so I can't actually get to tame it? Also yes. Is those all valid problems I can find a solution to? Yes. Should I do this? Probably not. Am I going to do this? Yes, because I'm an idiot. Okay. First, I need to make a hole in the wall over here. Wait, I forgot something. I almost forgot a really important step of my plan. That almost went extremely wrong because I was almost being an idiot. Almost being the keyword. I didn't make a new wall. Okay, wood and thatch. If I hadn't made a new wall, what the fuck was I gonna... Okay, I need to drop some shit. I'm weighing way too much. I can barely run. I don't need all this damn fiber. What is weighing so much in my inventory? Anyway, actually, no, what is weighing as? Oh, it's the rocks. No, it's not the rock. What is weighing so much in my inventory? The meat? Maybe. Probably just all the stuff together, honestly. Anyway, I need to figure out how to make the wall. Okay, I need to pick up some more fetch, but I don't need that much fetch. Not a fetch, fiber. Okay, so I need to get some fetch, get some wood. Okay, I have enough fiber now. Now I just need to get some fetch and wood. And then I can execute my plan. As I said, my plan have many holes in them. Usually. I think it's one of my better ones. I've tried it before and failed on other worlds. But this time I can feel it in my bones. So this one is going to be the victor. Okay, that tree literally just took one swing out. I think I might have damaged it earlier without, like, when I was mining for the house. Well, and then forgot about it because normally a tree doesn't get destroyed in one hit. I'm strong. I'm not that strong. Okay, now I should be able to build a wall. Okay, now I have a wall. And I place the wall here. Now think about weight again. And then I drop some unnecessary weight in these berries because I don't need those right now. And that, and that. I need to be able to actually run full speed. Otherwise, I could get in really, really big trouble. What don't I need? I don't need the wood. I can always get more wood, and I really need the extra speed right now. Okay, so I'm running over there. I am opening up a hole, and then I'm hitting this damn wolf with an arrow. It's running after me. I run into the building. I hit it with this thing. It's trapped. I run out of the building. I built the wall, and I stand in my doorway, and I fire arrows at it. That is my plan. Is it a bad plan? Probably. Is it my only plan? No. Is it my best plan? Definitely. First and foremost, I need to find out where the damn thing went. I found out where it went. Can I just do this? I missed it. Ah, shit. My plan failed. My plan very much failed. Okay, my plan very much failed. Because it saw me way too early, and I thought the reason I started running down from the rock and take out my damn bola was because I thought, oh, I guess it doesn't have as many torpor as I thought. The thing already is trying to run away, it must already be low. But no, I just got tricked by a goddamn tiger in a goddamn video game. And now I feel like an idiot. I just got tricked by a goddamn video game tiger. Like, what the fuck? And now it's guarding my damn loot. Okay, Diego. If that's how you wanna be. How do I get my loot? I don't really want to have to make a bow again, and the train dust I really want back. Okay, Diego is concentrating on a Doedicurus. I can get my loot. Okay. My stuff. Hey, buddy. Yes, good. Go after me. I have a second plan. My second plan failed. I thought I could run away from it. I was fast on it before. And now I was not. That kind of confused me. I thought I could, my plan was to just run into my door and then it would run after me. I would open up a hole in the wall. And it would run in and I would run out and then I will close it. Basically the same plan. But it also worked on the assumption was faster than it, which for some reason was the first time. Wasn't the second, which confused me a bit. I don't know what that was about. And now I need to spawn on a random place, which kind of sucks. I could wait a few minutes, I suppose. How many minutes does I have to wait? I think I'm just gonna wait the 3 minutes, so see ya when the 3 minutes is up. Okay, so the minute's up and time to respawn. This can only go wrong. Wait, no, spawn at... I want to spawn at the damn bed, I don't want to spawn at a random location. So I think I've decided is, you probably can see it by the episode not being that long left, to be honest, is that I'm gonna get my stuff, explain what I'm gonna do next time, explain some shit, and then I'm gonna end the episode for the day. Because I was planning on making this longer, but it isn't really going my way at the moment, and it's getting late because of how long it generally took to set all this up and all the recording I did in the what the hell is the name, middle of it, because how long it took me to build the base off camera and stuff. Okay, god damn it, you're kidding me, right? Okay, I'm just gonna sprint. I'm going. No, I just want to get into my base. No, come on. Okay, so I guess I'm doing the outro here then. I am going to... I'm just gonna pause the game in the meantime. I am going to get my stuff and then log off this game. First, I'm gonna do the outro. And explain some shit. But basically, if you want to see this as this series to continue, I'll appreciate if you like and subscribe. But I also would like you to type in the comments if you like this style I do it in, like where I cut the whole base making and just do the important stuff, or you want me to make the episodes a lot longer, like 3 hours, 4 hours, but on the contrary, have like me building the base, me gathering resources, me dying constantly. Because if you don't, because like this is a more cut up version of that, so there's that content, but it's only the more interesting bits. I didn't really know which one to choose, so just kind of choose this one. If you want to see me do like 4 hours episodes instead on ARK Survival Ascended, type in the comments below. I am kinda interested to see that. But without further ado, I'll end the episode here. If you like the video, I'd appreciate it if you like and subscribe. And I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. And see you next time.